Teachers' unions in Tunisia have called for the temporary suspension of classes at schools across the country to help reduce the spread of coronavirus in educational institutions. Authorities closed several primary and secondary schools to break the chain of infection.
The so-called solution of the scientific committee is not practical. It's impossible to apply preventive measures and social distancing while the classrooms are overcrowded with students. The health protocol does not exist in educational institutions. Face masks, hand sanitizers, and disinfection operations are not available, while the majority of students are not vaccinated.
The scientific committee to combat the coronavirus recommended keeping schools open. The COVID-19 task force did not suggest a return to the rotational attendance system.
The rotational attendance system is not efficient to stop infections. It's useless to study one day and to stay at home for the next day. We recommend closing any class where 3 students test positive and shutting down the whole school when there are positive cases in 3 classes. Following health protocols and vaccinating all school staff is the best solution.
Many university students believe that campuses should remain open, while others are calling for shutting down all Tunisian universities.
All students are wearing face masks in class. Most of us are vaccinated and social distancing is respected. Closing the campuses is useless.
Unlike secondary and primary schools, universities are equipped to study online. Shutting down campuses for 1 or 2 weeks will not affect us because we can study at home. It is better than spreading infections in public transport. We can later return when everyone is vaccinated.
The Education Ministry revealed that no serious cases have been recorded among children affected by Omicron. The rate of vaccination among children aged between 12 and 15 years is still low in Tunisia. The health department in Tunisia announced that with the emergence of the Omicron variant, the COVID-19 task force decided to reduce the 7-day quarantine period. An infected student can now return to school after a 5-day quarantine if their test is negative.